Let's get into it. Let's get through the basic things first. The case diameter, excluding the crown, is 35.5 millimeters. You have a case thickness of 9 millimeters, and you're looking at a lug width of 23 millimeters. This particular model is from early 2000s, I believe. I can't find which year it's actually from, but it's from the early 2000s. The watch has both polished and brushed surfaces. Mostly, on the main links you have a brushed surface, and then the joints, I guess the links, are high polish. The bracelet is beautifully made, is tough, it's quite snappy at the same time, so it does lock into place quite nicely, and hearing that satisfying click does feel good. Now, even though it is a quartz watch, I would advise that it shouldn't disparage you from, getting this watch. I get it, a lot of people do like automatic watches, and I used to be one of those people. I still do like and appreciate automatic watches, but with quartz you can get a lot of quality for a much more decent price, I guess you could say. So for me, this watch is a great everyday kind of watch. You can pick this up for under £500 most of the time on eBay, and I think this is probably one of the most underrated watches that's out there for everyday wear. It has a snappy buckle. It is always, you can find them in really good condition. You can see the links are still tight. It hasn't lost any of its rigidity. It does have a few scratches here and there, but it keeps its shape. One of the features it does have, it's a handy feature. When the battery gets low, it'll skip 4 seconds. It'll jump 4 seconds, so it'll stop and it'll jump 4 seconds ahead to keep up with time, just as a reminder to you that the battery is low. It also has two lume pips right at the top here to show you where the 12-hour marker is, so which is great, and it does still have very good lume. So get this one off. That satisfying click. Now, I do have really small wrists. I have a 6-inch wrist, so on my wrist it does look quite neat. This mid-sized piece looks like it's at home. It looks good, but at the same time you can see that it does have a lot more presence than a regular 35.5 or even a 36 millimeter watch. And that's the thing about it. That's the thing about the integrated bracelet watches, that their presence is a lot more than a regular. You have the Omega sign here in gold, and you have some of the information inside here as well. And at the same time, there are a few markers all around the watches. Now, it is an extremely comfortable watch to wear, not just because it is a small bit, because the bracelet is so well done. It is smooth, it is just perfect. You won't even notice it's there. It sits quite low. It's only 9 millimeters thick anyways, but when you wear it, it becomes even slimmer. The bracelet is rigid, solid again, and my favorite bit about this watch, the bracelet. I'm definitely down with the bracelet on this one. This review hasn't been as comprehensive as I wanted it to be, but this has been rushed because this watch has been sold off now and I have to post it soon. Again, I'd like to recommend this watch for someone who is looking for a high quality watch, who wants accuracy daily and wants a beater kind of watch, because this watch can take a bit of punishment, and I have tested it out. I have knocked it about, and it stood well. All in all, this is a great watch in my opinion. It keeps time, it's accurate, because it's quartz, and it's chronometer grade. The bracelet is excellent, it's comfortable. The clasp is excellent, it locks into place and it snaps out great stuff. This has been my review on the Omega Constellation Perpetual calendar. Thank you for watching.